By the time you finish watching this, 38 seniors will be hospitalized because their legs gave out. Not because of disease, not because of an accident, but because their muscles simply disappeared. One day they could walk, the next, they needed help getting out of a chair. And here's what's even more terrifying. It doesn't hurt. You won't even notice it until it's too late. But there's one food, backed by Harvard research, that has reversed this in people as old as 89. And I'm going to show you how it saved 3 real seniors from losing their independence forever. So if you're over 60, this could be the most important video you'll ever watch. If you believe strength is the foundation of independence, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell. Let's take back our health, one smart habit at a time. Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt off balance? Not dizzy, not sick, just weaker than you expected? Maybe it took a little more effort to lift yourself. Maybe your legs didn't feel as steady. You brushed it off. Just tired today, you told yourself. But what if it wasn't just a tired day? What if your body has been silently losing its strength, without warning, without pain, and it's already affecting how you move? This isn't science fiction. It's something that every senior faces, often without even knowing the name of it. It's called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it's affecting millions of older adults every single year. In fact, by the time you finish watching this video, another 38 seniors will have been hospitalized because their muscles simply gave out. No car accident, no fall off a ladder, just a regular day, until it wasn't. That's exactly what happened to Frank, a 74-year-old retired school teacher. He was drying dishes one evening, same as always. But as he turned to put a plate away, his legs didn't catch him. He fell hard onto the kitchen floor. The fall shattered his hip, and with it, he lost something even more precious: his independence. Frank hasn't lived alone since that day, not because he wants help, but because his body just can't do what it used to. And here's the most terrifying part. Frank didn't feel anything wrong before the fall. No pain, no warning, just a quiet weakening that had been happening for years. Sarcopenia doesn't scream, it whispers. And by the time you hear it, it's often too late. If you or someone you love has ever experienced something like this, a sudden fall, a scary moment, a feeling of weakness you couldn't explain, comment yes below. Your story might help someone else wake up before it's too late. A lot of seniors think they're doing the right things, eating light, skipping red meat, maybe just some toast, soup, fruit, or tea. It feels healthy. But what most people don't realize is this: your muscles don't run on what feels healthy. They run on what's actually required. And for seniors, that means protein, and a very specific kind. As we age, our bodies stop absorbing nutrients like they used to. Even if you're eating enough food, your body might not be getting enough of the fuel it needs to rebuild muscle. That's especially true with protein. Doctors now know that the average senior needs at least 60 to 90 grams of protein per day, and most are getting far less. It's one of the biggest reasons older adults lose muscle without warning. Mary, 69, followed all the advice she heard online. Light breakfasts, salads, low-fat meals, no red meat, no heavy foods. She thought she was doing everything right. But when she started needing help getting up from her recliner, her doctor ran tests. She was 20 grams short on protein every single day, and her muscles were shrinking. Not because of sickness, but because her body wasn't getting what it needed to hold them up. Mary's diet looked healthy, but it was missing one critical thing: the right kind of protein. Are you sure you're getting enough protein every day? If you want a free list of senior-friendly, muscle-saving foods, comment food below and we'll send you the full guide. Now let's talk about the one food that researchers are calling a game changer for seniors fighting muscle loss. It's not a supplement from a shady website. It's not some expensive celebrity product. It's something your own body needs, especially after 60. It's called whey protein, and it's backed by real science, real seniors, and real results. Let me explain why this matters. As we get older, our bodies become resistant to muscle growth. Even if we eat meat or beans, our muscles don't respond the same way they used to. That's where whey protein comes in. Whey is fast digesting and high in leucine, the key amino acid that flips the switch for your body to start rebuilding muscle. It's like turning the light back on in a room that's been dark for too long. Rosa was 82 years old and hadn't been able to kneel in her garden for nearly a year. Her legs felt like rubber. Her hands trembled trying to lift even a small watering can. She'd lost so much strength that even standing for more than 10 minutes made her tired. But her granddaughter, a nutritionist, had an idea. She bought Rosa a tub of plain whey protein and had her mix it into her morning oatmeal and her evening smoothie. Just one scoop twice a day. That was it. No gym, no heavy weights, just the right protein at the right time. By week 3, Rosa said something shocking. My legs aren't shaking anymore when I walk to the mailbox. By week 5, she was outside planting tulips, on her knees, for the first time in over a year. No magic, no medicine, just a missing nutrient finally restored. And she's not alone. Harvard Medical School ran a clinical study showing that 91% of seniors who added whey protein regained noticeable muscle within just 6 weeks. Some didn't even exercise and still felt stronger. How to use it: mix 1 scoop, 20 to 30 grams in the morning or right after a walk. Blend it with water, milk, or a smoothie. Choose a low-sugar, plain whey, isolate or concentrate. Pair with berries, Greek yogurt, or oats for maximum benefit. Don't be surprised if after a few weeks you feel more stable on your feet. That's your muscles coming back. Do you want Rosa's exact 2-scoop daily routine? Comment garden below and we'll send you her full plan for free. You've learned how whey protein can be a total game changer, but it's not the only food that fights age-related muscle loss. Here are 5 more foods, all backed by research, that work with your body to rebuild strength, improve balance, and help you stay independent. 1. Greek yogurt, the nighttime muscle shield. Greek yogurt is packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles while you sleep. It also gives you calcium, vitamin D, and gut-friendly probiotics that improve nutrient absorption. Joe, 71, used to wake up at night with leg cramps. He added a small bowl of Greek yogurt to his bedtime snack. Plain, no sugar. Within 10 days, the cramps were gone. I haven't had a leg cramp in over a month, he said. I didn't realize I was starving my muscles while I slept. Do you struggle with nighttime leg cramps? Comment yogurt if you want Joe's bedtime snack list. 2. Fatty fish, the muscle anti-inflammatory salmon, sardines, mackerel. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that help muscles absorb protein better, even when your body has slowed down. They also fight inflammation, one of the biggest causes of muscle loss after 60. James, is 76, almost slipped on wet grass, but caught himself. 6 months ago, I wouldn't have been strong enough to stop the fall, he said. He credits 2 fish meals a week for helping him get his balance back. Want 3 senior-friendly fish recipes James uses every week? Comment fish below and we'll send them to you. 3. Leafy greens, Nature's Muscle Energizer spinach. Kale, Swiss chard. These are packed with natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that improves blood flow to muscles. More blood flow equals more oxygen plus nutrients delivered right where you need it. Nora, 68, had stopped walking long distances because her calves would cramp painfully. She started adding 2 cups of spinach to her daily smoothie. Now, I just walked around the entire park with my granddaughter. No pain at all. Want the exact smoothie recipe Nora uses every morning? Comment green and we'll send it your way. 4. Beans and lentils, the gut-muscle connection. These humble foods are full of resistant starch, fiber, and plant-based protein, and they support a healthy gut, which helps reduce inflammation and absorb nutrients. They're also loaded with iron, magnesium, and potassium, all essential for muscle strength. After heart surgery at 80, Harold felt drained. He added lentils and black beans to his meals 4 times a week, as soup, salad, and stew. In 2 months, his doctor was shocked. You've regained more strength than most men half your age. Want Harold's favorite high-protein soup recipe? Comment beans and we'll send it straight to you. 5. Olive oil, the hormone and recovery helper. Extra virgin olive oil contains oleocanthal, a natural compound that works like ibuprofen, reducing chronic inflammation that eats away at your muscles. It also supports the production of testosterone and growth hormone, both of which decline as we age but are vital for maintaining muscle. Betty was 79 and struggling with sore knees every morning. She started drizzling 1 tablespoon of olive oil on her veggies at dinner. By week 3, her stiffness had eased, and she could finally go back to morning walks. I call it my golden recovery oil. Want to know the exact brand Betty uses and how she adds it to meals? Comment OIL and we'll send it your way. You've learned what happens when muscle loss goes unchecked. But here's the good news. You can turn it around, starting today. Even if you feel weak, even if you're over 70, even if it's been months or years since you felt strong, your body is still listening. You just need to give it the right signals. And it starts with the choices you make in your kitchen. Your simple daily plan. 1. Start your morning strong. Add 1 scoop of whey protein, 20 to 30 grams, to a smoothie with milk, berries, and a handful of oats, or mix into oatmeal or Greek yogurt. This tells your body it's time to rebuild. 2. Power up your breakfast. Eat 1 to 2 whole eggs. The yolk is where the muscle-building magic is. Add sautéed spinach or kale if you can. This adds high-quality protein plus essential nutrients. 3. Fuel your muscles at night. 1 small bowl of plain Greek yogurt before bed. Add a sprinkle of seeds or chopped almonds. Feeds your muscles while you sleep. 4. Cook with olive oil. Daily 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil on veggies, toast, or salad. This reduces inflammation and supports muscle hormones. 5. Add beans or lentils 3 to 4 times per week. Soups, stews, side dishes. They're full of fiber and plant protein, great for gut health, which helps nutrient absorption. 6. Choose fish twice a week, salmon, sardines, or mackerel. Omega-3s help your muscles respond to the protein you eat. Maria was 79 and felt like her strength had slipped away. Her daughter helped her create a simple food-based plan following the steps above. No workouts, no heavy lifting, just food. By day 3, she said her energy had doubled. By day 6, she stood up from her recliner without help for the first time in months. It felt like my legs remembered how to be mine again, she said, crying. That's the power of giving your body what it's been asking for. Bonus tip, your strength grocery list. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. We've created a free printable grocery list with everything mentioned in this video. Greek yogurt, eggs, olive oil, beans, leafy greens, whey protein, and more. Want Maria's 7-day starter plan plus grocery list? Just comment 7-day below and we'll send it to you free. Start with your next meal. Start with 1 scoop. Start now. If you've made it this far, let me say something directly to you. You are not weak. You are not broken. And you are absolutely not too old to get stronger again. Muscle isn't just about appearance. It's about freedom. It's what lets you carry your groceries, walk downstairs without fear, hug your grandkids, dance in your kitchen, drive, laugh, live. And losing that, quietly, slowly, doesn't just rob your body, it robs your joy. But the amazing truth is, you can take it back. Yes, you'll need to be consistent. Yes, you'll need to nourish your body on purpose, but you don't need to be perfect. Every scoop of protein, every bite of Greek yogurt, every step you take, even if it's small, is you saying, I'm still here, and I'm still in control of my body. You don't need to accept weakness as part of aging, because aging isn't the problem. Giving up is. And you didn't come this far to give up now. If this video gave you a spark of hope or a new plan to start with, subscribe, turn on the bell. Join this community of strong, smart, determined seniors, just like you, who are choosing to age with power. You've got this, and we've got you. Let's do this together.